They minor league and we major league, we body bagging they ass up. My motivation gassed up, competition bagged up. They minor league and we major league, we body bagging they ass up.
Body bag! It's your boy King Cat. It's Cat Bag, Tear Gas 3, Body Bag Battles. Your mom's house, Texas Noise. Man, full night of great battles, man. We got the main event. I just want to say RP to One Life and Billy Boondocks.
Facts.
And just everybody that we done lost, man. This shit is crazy, man. But the love tonight is great. But I ain't gonna talk too much, man. Battle on my right.
Yo, it's Macho. Shout out Double SRB. Shout out Body Bag Battle. Shout out everybody pulling up in this motherfucker, man.
Introduce Geechi.
Yo, I go by the name of PG. My slogan is everything rated R. Mississippi to Maryland to the Blak State. Your mom's house, y'all make some noise for yourself. Happy birthday, Capitol. RP One Life, RP Billy, man. Shit crazy, man. We already flipped, man. I'm going first. I'm finna set this shit off, man. I say this gonna be like catching cancer and trying to perform at the Apollo. There's different stages. You've been in Colorado 1 year and already you skipping phases, different races. Your family worked hard for that green card and it's gonna break their heart for me to leave them nameless. As far as I'm concerned, Macho, just a Puerto Rican that snuck in with the Venezuelans. I say no cross-dressing. It's what we drag niggas. Only a little love for you like a half-sibling. Tops off, get your hat lifted. Take a sombrero and beat your ass with it. I say a true MC, come on y'all, a true MC, a nigga like me could never fill him. Bunch of filler, another victim. You the type to get high off a black, drunk off a wine cooler, see Geechi and start crip walking like Sierra Williams. I'm the type to knock your ass out, it'll be no fighting. They won't find you till somebody go hiking. This tough nigga be so frightened, like Trump. Scratch the cereal and dump a foreign quicker than Joe Biden. I say he talking like he popping them Rugers, so he get found in the sewer. I hop out with some shit I gotta bring from the ground up, like an entrepreneur. I say your flow outdated. Your flow outdated, a time traveler caught in a century. Want us to believe he tucking to send me, act brolic but friendly. I'm raising the stakes like we somewhere in Philly. Your girl jump in, get a 2-for-1. Welcome to Chili's. I said, I don't care if it's Florida or Aurora. Long as you rap like that, you gonna remain goofy. Goodfellas, Scarface. I know we seen all them same movies. This a reenactment. He ain't got shotties or bang Uzis, but it's cool. I brought a cig for Ricky Ricardo to show him I love Lucy. I said, I'm from where it's sit or be sat, assault and battery at. Wherever it's faculty at. Whoever charged you up gonna need another battery pack. Whether y'all putting in work or not, it's a salary cap. I said, y'all got me talking to a nigga. Come on.
Let's go.
I say, y'all got me talking to a nigga who never seen paper. Called for ISO, but this ain't speed data. Marked out. He gonna leave looking like he walked through a cheese grater. Kill you and use your obituary as my screensaver. I said, it's PG. It's PG. Always on some G shit, not the remix. I'll leave this nigga in the pretense with an old 40 busting like Freaknik. Take the Mac out your name. I said, take the fucking Mac out your name. This whole ass nigga always showing us what not to do. From this blade, I could feed you to the corner like a prostitute. Mop a few. I said, I put a price on him. I'm his number one problem. That and the fact I matched with this girl on Facebook. Her bio says she non-toxic. Cut his TV off, commercial break, I'm done watching. He gonna get these bucks off the muscle. It's a non-profit. Bluffing. I said bluffing like you ready to spin. So I slide away, getting it in. You and your kin, this left hitting your chin. We can say chill to right, Brittany. Oops, I did it again. I said, what you got for me? How I called 2 charges with 2 bunnies at the same time. How neither charge stuck because both of them bitches was caught up in the same lie. Repeating what your homie said because y'all be sharing the same lines. Weird, like when you was dogging you about his barber. It look like y'all be sharing the same lines, nigga time.
Hey, I said Albert Einstein, because the genius brain getting shot. He said, I came in with the Venezuelans. Makes sense, I'm taking over your block. Yeah. Rusty Blade. That's the answer when they ask what's gotten into you. I'm going to stop him dead in his tracks. This ain't an interlude. We got Macho versus. How the fuck you name PG when everything is rated R? You ain't really who you say you are. I'm feeling no stress. Fuck you gonna say? Some shit I heard before? I get Macho with the machine, it's a Bowflex. I'll make one call, he'll get his dome stretched. Genius ain't gonna know he passed till it's lead in your bubble. I'm failing no test. Robbing for your guns. Robbing for your guns. Mike Conley, you'll be the only PG with no text. They gonna say I did a number on PG. It ain't a jersey swap. I ain't playing no games with you. You better have my bread when I turn the block or the tool gon' pop. Your medulla shot. If you ever hooped before, you know it's PG's job to move the rock. 2 guns with me. I'ma keep shooting till I'm jamming them both. Remember them days when you was really fighting your ops? Now everybody's strapped and I gotta put my hands on a foe. When I heard Poetic Genius, I was thinking Edgar Allan Poe, Maya Angelou. Who the fuck is this? You supposed to be making plays. Me, I'm gunning shit. Just like Embiid, I'm not playing. My shooter Tyrese Maxey, cause PG ain't running shit. I'm tucking fits. Gun equipped. Leave him with a shit bag. He couldn't stomach Nigga, fuck your pen. Iron in his face. That's the closest you'll get to your head above the rim. This battle ain't no comparison. I give a fuck if PG think I ain't a shooter. I'ma keep on airing it. We both rap about guns. Makes sense the Poetic Genius will switch the narrative. You think this shit a game? The gun is tucked. Trash day, I'm dumping some. I got 1 shot for PG. That's for the homies that ain't make it to 21. But when the ball in your court, just know I pack rounds. They gonna take one of your picks and put some clouds in the background. I be saying Rusty Blade, cause my shit older than your smack rounds. You know, I'm giving you a chance by taking this shit. Real recognize real, I see the fake in this bitch.
See up on this nigga, see up. Man, y'all heard this motherfucker? Like he's scorching. Y'all calm it down, come on. This is the last battle. I said, y'all heard this motherfucker? Like he's scorching. He's born. This fruit had a better chance at trying to sell some freshly squeezed oranges at a light cleaning windows and a pair of Team Jordans. I said it's PG versus Mr. Always putting on the front. That's why when niggas battle you, they be doing what they want. Bill Collector prep, all impromptu as somebody they could jump. I watched Bang smoke you while he was smoking a blunt. Nigga freestyle. They was freestyling. Like they ain't give a shit about him. Figured you don't do numbers, you ain't got a view count over 6,000. With you, nothing changes. Loso if he never made it. And got the nerve to get on Facebook and call himself underrated. I said, man, save it. You ain't no fan favorite, I'll translate it. Dre Dennis don't book you because of this man's greatness. Nah, they put you in the garden because you and your people good at landscaping. Damn, I said bland basic. I said bland basic. I said bland basic. Hold on, bland basic. Calm down.
Hold it down.
I said, man, save it. You ain't no fan favorite, I'll translate it. Dre Dennis don't book you because of this man's greatness. Nah, they put you in the garden because you and your people good at landscaping. Bland basic. I said, I dare devils if he's stunting because he's fronting. Once he fall, Nick Cannon, I won't look down, just keep drumming. Show him just because you calm, it don't mean nothing. I said, I'll show him just because you calm, it don't mean nothing. I'll leave you grounded with this piece, like tree huggers. This fake imposter ain't no Frank Sinatra. Not even Joe Pesci at the least. But talk like he graduated out the streets, looking like a dropout. And there's certain levels you gotta get to these degrees. I really had plugs with connects. You just know a nigga called Keys. I said, please, you ain't never seen no scale. Eyeball what? You ain't never seen no scale. I remember tweakers cutting grass, washing cars. You would have thought we knew Nino well. It was like magic, watching a fiend turn into a maid, but couldn't clean themselves. I say, this ain't some shit I'm just doing for the camera. If I go to rob you, don't try to give me any hassle. They gonna think it's Wisconsin. I've been about my cheese like the Packers. My first gun had 19 shots. You talk straps, Chris Brown. I really got stuck with a ladder. I said, well, I'm speaking Spanish. He need a valve. A come up, he seen it how. They called it tear gas because he need the crowd. But this hoe ass nigga always on some hoe shit like Selena Powell. I said, Cinquietta, this a 50. For anybody acting risky, I mentioned Selena because if you make me mad, they gonna bury you by her statue in Corpus Christi. I said, daredevils. I say roses, daffodils. Have you pushing sunflowers? You ain't gotta ask if I'm bout to just check my hands for gunpowder. Whatever you was thinking tonight, you'll never think that shit again. I heard you like to drink, but this ain't Seagram's or gin. Like he couldn't hold it in. Because if he crash out, they gonna think it's a DUI. EMT's gonna have him covered. 3 sheets in the wind. I say, pussy, I smell estrogen. If it's beef, let's keep it separate. Taking the loved one is the only way to settle it. And like that TikTok band can't nothing bring this back but presidents. I said, I smell that odor on you. It's a fake. I smell a snake. Acting like he's selling weight because he's selling apes. If he that guy, I'm him too. Kevin Gates. If they say M1, I said, if he that guy, I'm him too. Kevin Gates. If they say Macho 1, it's because I caught a case. Macho, Motown. We finna roll him up. You trying to hide, I don't even know what for. Playing stupid like he don't know what's what. This shit like an air tag. Once I get the low, you stuck. Ask D.O. Ask D.O. When it's war, I don't take no pics. Around here, it's either stay with a clip or you stay with your fist. I'm doing you the favor by even taking this shit. Real recognize real, and I see the fake in this bitch, nigga, around.
Hey, we done came a long way from rapping on a street corner with the camcorder. Yeah. Hey, Cap, what you amping this man for? I'm quick to light up this square just like a dance floor. But fuck that. I ain't gonna lie, your resume crazy. They got me up against a genius, I can't stand this geek. Hope you ready to die. Ain't make plans this week. While you was on smack, I was banging the heat. Made it to bags and bodies, I ain't mad at you. You was stacking your cheese. And you was on TV. Did all that just to end up battling me. You could lose your life at any second. You could lose your life at any second. I'm not the one that you want to get all tough with. Because my homies gonna kill his homies. We with all the dumb shit. You gonna end up where Tupac at. And they ain't gonna get poetic justice. I be lifting pounds, but it's not the gym. Knew that it was gonna get dark for you. This where it's getting dim. Any doubt you got coming from within. D Rose, you could have been the greatest PG. That's till he went out on a limb. No, this ain't gonna work out. I'm dumping some. It's a good time to catch a body. I'm slumping, son. I said D Rose, cause you know you fucked up from the jump. I advise you not to beef with me if you plan on keeping your health. What you know about moving product? You would never see a key on the shelf. We could talk about the white and dog food, but I let my work speak for itself. I doubled my profit when I was whipping white. This the remix. It's supposed to be bros before hook. I'll let this ratchet get in between us. Tell PG, I'm on point. Gilbert Arenas, Jimmy Neutron. My dog got the medal next to the genius. Your brains gonna be kids with no curfew. I'll let them all hang out. Fuck around and catch a bullet from 50 yards away. I'm calling audible. I don't even gotta go that route. I should stab you for where you from, but we was both born in the South. Y'all ever dry jeans on the clothesline? I'll leave his insides out. And I just wanted to say I hate your stupid ass braids and your nose ring whack. You gonna try to make them think I ain't gonna let a thing clap. You be punching every battle. This ain't no walk in the park. Damn right I'm gonna swing back. Machine strap. I will come to your house and knock on the door with a gun, and I really mean that. You know, I'm giving you a chance by taking this shit. Real recognize real. I see the fake in this bitch.
Yo, I say your purpose ain't got a purpose. This is a contradiction at its worst. I ain't no hater, but looking you up, I hate I had to search it. You hate my braids? I hate that fucking jacket. I hate that it was purchased. I hate the way that you be smirking. I hate your slogan and all of your verses. I hate your style, your minds, nigga. I hate you as a person. I say your squad loved you. Your squad loved you to the point. I say your squad loved you to the point they started paying rent. Your ops hit me and told me he a simp. Your ex hit me and told me he ain't shit. Cap hit me and told me this is it. It's like on one hand they love Macho and on the other everybody hates Chris. I said, how you get that paperwork against Lotto? I always wanted to ask. Public information, you know, some agents, or somebody with a badge. I said, because you act like you one of the toughest cats. One of the toughest cats. Police vibes, roger that. You cool long as I'm relaxed. I said, because he act like he one of the toughest cats. Police vibes, roger that. You cool long as I'm relaxed. Otherwise, I'm going to tell him close the doors. I up to 40 like Marvin Sapp. All this cap. I said, it's hype literally. I said, all this cap is hype literally. That type of behavior is why he'll never sit with me. The fact that we look down on you ain't a hype deficiency. I said, you can't talk that life and not live like it. I knew niggas trying to be with the cartel who would jug prices, looking up to a drug lord. It's how they would live righteous, your people. Trying to get their hand on ice and ducking ISIS. Nigga, if you ain't a rat, you a mouse. This is what nonfiction look like when you just rhyming at the mouth. Knew it was a body once it was announced. He gonna go from Macho to young LA at the crib crying from the couch. I say, to keep it a stack, you could even stay 100. Nigga, you be saying a lot of nothing. His style wash, bum and rugged. You been doing this since how long we gonna say you up and coming? I say, how long we gonna say you up and coming? But he wanna convince us, you say it again. I said, you be saying a lot of nothing. Your style wash, bum and rugged. You been doing this since 2000. How long we gonna say you up and coming? He trying to convince us he killed things. So I have him stepping like a drill team. You don't give me that feel like you know what being in the field means, but I'll put powder in front of a macho nigga, like krill team. I say, no children's game, we circle the body like a hula hoop. Bullets ain't got eyes, we don't know who is who. Rusty Machete is what they gonna say got into you. They stopped them dead in his tracks. Yeah, they found them in a Subaru. I said, if I know your ops, I ain't selfish. I split the cost with him. But you know it's him. Claim he fight, he brought those triggers. A millennium who swear his mouth don't filter. But AI don't want to chat GPT off on niggas. I say, fuck your career. Fuck your career. You ain't a nigga I'll say to my phone. You a voiceover. Your tone don't really match the tone. You pitching? You must be high in the zone. Bet I strike if he slide, trying to slide, he gonna find out God or umpire calling niggas home. I said, dirt, eat carpet. I bet I finish whatever he started. Every line about how your heat sparking. You keep barking, next time they see you, your uncle will be selling white tees of you at a flea market. I said, think smart, think smart. They gonna say your mom was in it, but you ain't had that hard. Nigga showed up with his pride in the Cash App card. I see where you at and realize I'm past that part. My shit like Meow Wolf. Unorthodox abstract art. You owe 69 God. Pause. I say you owe 69 God. You owe 69 God. Pause. I see the freak in him with that Aaron Plummer swag from the 20 verses 1 for dogging the women he was speaking with. Nigga must be off helium. Only difference is we ain't popping balloons. We releasing them. I say you don't keep it blank in them raps. You don't get high like that. I be out here dolo, nigga. You don't ride like that. Putting on for 3 states. You ain't designed like that. When you see that nigga Keys, tell them both you motherfuckers died like that.
Hey, I just want to say my shorty got a gorgeous face. And you know I got some more to say. Your family go mourn this day. You said Marvin Sapp. Ain't nobody leaving till I got 40 Ks. But you ain't nobody till somebody kills you. Well, a gat smoking, Adderall. When I let it peel, I'm that focused. Shit reminds you of Grandma Thanksgiving, the Mac loaded. I'm the type, shoot up your funeral, pull a 9 in the morning, that's when the bank open, headshot. Not a genius got half a missing brain like Cap slogan. But if it ain't, not a genius got half a missing brain like Cap slogan. But if it ain't a bigger platform, you ain't getting numbers. Best believe a bullet out this tech will touch you. I'll really put my foot on your neck. And I ain't gonna let them breathe. There's no air for busters. Just know I'll run up on you if you flex in a bag quick. Fuck around, end up in a casket. I'ma go across your chin. He ain't even adept to that shit. And just like that motherfucker, they ain't gonna see him again physically. When PG get a shot, it ain't Pistol Pete. He ain't shit to me. Feeling uninspired, you about to lose your creativity. Now, I ain't with no snitching shit, but I'm here to make a statement. The hammer banging. I don't give a fuck what you was thinking. Genius ain't gonna be able to use his imagination. And y'all better not call him no medics when the post stretching. Cause the way I left his brains on it, that shit was poetic. Cause y'all know a sonnet poetic, but fuck all that, the Maddox clapping. You gonna see the light cameras flashing. Get hit with the Draco on some back-to-back shit. Fuck I look like prepping for PG. Hey, I ain't even have to practice. Fuck I look like prepping for PG. Hey, I ain't even have to practice. You went from Mississippi to Maryland to the box. Now you thinking he making major plays? Pistol whip, I will break your face. You going in and out of consciousness. Bring a whole new meaning to going state to state. And he was really on TV. Bring a whole new meaning going state to state. And he was really on TV. Still don't know nothing about top tier production. Y'all know when you learning how to ride a bike, This where I change gears for cousin. Poetic genius. Poetic genius. Fuck, you think you Shakespeare or something? To be or not to be, looking ass. I'm finna cook 'em fast. To be or not to be, looking ass. I'm finna cook 'em fast. Bad quarterback. Cause if the genius studied ballistics, he would know which way to bullet pass. But fuck that. Cause PG really got some rounds in his chest passing. Leave him with some holes in his shirt. He got the best fashion. You ever took a visit to the chiropractor? I'm the next snapping. You know, I'm giving you a chance by taking this shit. Real recognize real. I see the fake in this bitch, man. Hey. This shit, bro. Hell yeah.
My motivation gassed up, competition bagged up. They minor league and we major league, we body bagging they ass up. My motivation gassed up, competition bagged up. They minor league and we major league, we body bagging they ass up.